Hi YouTube, this is Danielle, the domestic scientist, and I'm back with part 2 of my summer home shopping haul. So let's get started. So now let's take a look at the spheres I found at my local Home Goods. So up first, I have this small black sphere, and these were about $10 a piece. And it has a beautiful, this is an actual hewn stone. So when you see like a granite countertop like this, somebody actually goes and mines that. So this is a mined stone. I believe this one, I think they're all onyx stones, but that's what they were labeled in the store, but I actually do need to look it up. But at any rate, it has a lot of beautiful color and movement. But what I like is that this has a flat bottom, so I can put it on top of books or on top of a coffee table without it rolling. Now this is very heavy and kind of feels a little bit like a bowling ball. So it's really cute, but it's really substantial, and it's hard just like my granite surface here. So this one has a lot of green and it has a lot of brown. So I think this is a perfect thing to use for the fall. So the small spheres were $10 a piece, and then the larger sphere was $20. And these were actually made in Pakistan. And this is really heavy. It is really like a bowling ball. It's solid stone. So I'm gonna lift this up so you can see it. It has a flat bottom, just like the others, and it is so beautiful. Now this particular one has multiple layers. So the top is black, and then we have a Carrara marble here, and we look like we have two different types of onyx. And at the bottom, this one looks just like this stone here, and it actually looks the same as this one here. The one in the middle looks like it has a lot more quartz in it, and I'm not quite sure what we have going on at the bottom. So I am trying to find a little bit more information about these, but this is a hard surface, a hewn stone that you can find in a countertop store. You can find lots of tile made out of this type of material. So this is quite interesting and unique. I know that when Home Goods released these, they started selling out almost immediately. So I purchased 3 of these, and then I actually purchased one more that was a white Carrara marble, but that one doesn't have a flat bottom, so it rolls. Now I purchased these 3 because I'm gonna try them out in my home, and if I can work it well, I will keep them. But if I find a different one that's another color or another finish, I might consider exchanging them. Now sometimes I see things, especially in Home Goods, that are really special, but I don't quite know what to do with them. So I'm inclined to buy something and to keep it, to use it for a couple of weeks and try it around my home, and if I can't get it to work, I'll return it. But as Home Goods goes, it's kind of like a treasure hunt. If you don't get what you like when you see it, you can run the risk of waiting to decide if you're interested and coming back and it's not there anymore. So I decided to go ahead and jump on these, and then I'm going to see what I can do. Now for these in particular, I am looking on YouTube to see if anybody else has them and kind of get an idea of what other people are doing with them. But at any rate, I'm super excited about these because they're so unique and they're so heavy, and I do enjoy gemstones, and so I thought this would be a nice addition to my home, and in particular, I think this is perfect ahead of the fall. So take a look at this. If you've followed my channel, you'll know that I enjoy doing a good tablescape, and I do enjoy a nice Turkish glass piece. So I happened to find a set of 4 salad plates, and this one has a beautiful floral shape, and as you can see, the back, it has some nice floral detailing as well. So it's textured on the bottom but smooth on the top. So this particular set comes in 4, and it has varying colors. So the first one was like a pink, and this one is a purple, but they're all slightly iridescent, so it's going to look different in different angles and in different lighting. I think these are super cute, and I'm going to use these for the fall. So I have 2 that are like a pink or a purple color, and then I have 2 that have a gold hue to it. So I think these are super special, and I'm thinking I can use them together, or I can do like a dinner for 2 and then have purple for one setting and have like a gold for the next setting. One way or another, I think these are absolutely adorable, and I cannot wait to use this in the fall. Okay, so I went to another store. I went over to World Market. Now, I absolutely love World Market. I've been shopping there for years, and I found this Trinket box / table lantern that is brass, and I got this for just a couple dollars. It is so darling, and this was made in India. I really like it. I used it on the Hollywood Glam Tablescape video that I did, but I'm going to use it again in a different Tablescape video. These are just so perfect for me. I absolutely love them, and it's got a wide enough entry that I was able to put 4 tea candles in here, those flameless ones, and so I thought this would be really good to add just some nice soft lighting to my tablescapes. And I think it is just the cutest thing. Now, one of my friends says it reminds her of one of those like trays that you use when you burn your incense, but she's lived overseas, so I guess her preference is a little different than mine, but I think this is the cutest thing. So I'm excited about using these some more, and I love the beautiful brass color. So often we use gold and silver, but sometimes I want to see something a little bit different. And while this has a gold color, it's got a little more brown, it's a little more earthy, and it's a little less glam and a little more eclectic and a little more world traveled. So I really enjoy this piece. So the next thing I want to show you is this set of bamboo utensils. I purchased these from Home Goods for $6, and it comes with 8 items in here, so I'm super excited about this. Just gonna cut this open and talk a little bit about why I bought these. So I am in the process of working on a cooking video series where I do some experiments in the kitchen. But when I was prepping to do the videos, I realized my utensils are really ugly. I use utensils that work the best for me. Some of them are cute, some of them are not, but they're just all over the place in terms of looks and aesthetics. And so I wanted a set that I could film with that has a nice look. And that's going to be good for my cookware. So I use a lot of enameled cast iron and some stainless steel. But when you're cooking, you don't want to scrape the surface of your cooking vessels. And I also, my Moroccan tagine. Anyway, you don't want to scrape the surface of your cooking vessels with a stainless steel utensil. So I have this lovely white canister that I purchased from a local grocery store probably 6 years ago or something like that. But anyway, I'm just going to add these nice utensils to it. Now these are very cheap. They're not expensive at all. The quality is all right. I think wood though is really great for cooking, but I like the fact that I have a number of utensils so that if I need to get a separate spoon for each dish that I'm cooking, I have some that match. I can just reach over while I'm cooking and pull something out. And this is not going to damage my cooking vessels. So I got this trick from Ina Garten. She does the Barefoot Contessa. I'm not sure if you're familiar with her. She is just a wonderful cook, and she does a lot of stuff on Food Network. And she gave some advice about how she keeps her kitchen looking nice and cohesive in style. And one of the things she said is that she gets a white canister and then she fills it with her utensils, but they're all the same color. So whatever color you're gonna do, you only put that color utensils in the vessel, and it kind of gives your kitchen a more high-end look, but it's still very, very versatile and very practical, because you know you're always reaching for utensils in the kitchen. So I am going to switch over. I do have some white, and in my kitchen I typically have some white, some stainless steel, and some wood. So I do like 3 different things in it, but I don't use any other color. So you're not going to see a pink utensil or a black utensil in my canister. But because I'm going to be filming in my kitchen, I want it to look really good. And if it's good enough for Ina Garten, it's good enough for me. So I'm certainly going to use this in my kitchen as well. So I'm super excited to have these. And honestly, I had gone to Home Goods looking for utensils, and I just couldn't find any. They clean out so much in the Home Goods, so I was just like thinking I was never going to find any. So I'm super excited to have these. They're nice and bamboo and super affordable, so I'm excited about it. I also stopped by my local Hobby Lobby because I needed some pumpkins, and fall decor had gone on sale for 40% off, and I wanted to go ahead and get the pumpkins before they sold out. So the first one I bought, this was about $4, and then of course I got it at 40% off. And this is this nice plastic. It's like a blue or gray color. really cute. It kind of matches the couches in my dining room, so I thought this was a cute one to have. I think I got about 4 or maybe 6 of these. I'm not sure how many I got, but they're super cute. Now I'm thinking about potentially DIYing and adding a little glitter to it, but I'm not quite sure because sometimes my DIYs don't turn out very well and I'm too embarrassed to post them. This is so cute and it was such a good price. I'm kind of afraid to DIY it, so I'm not sure. I might keep it as is or I might try to jazz it up. But one way or another, I do really enjoy the color of this one. So then I found 2 of these white pumpkins. So these are a little bit bigger, and this one has a nice paint detailing and it has like some nice brown hues in here. So this one's a little bit more fancy, if you will. I found this one was originally $7 and of course at 40% off. So I just got 2 of these in white, and actually I got 1 other one in green. So I'm going to use this in my fall home decor at some point, and with the size of this would be perfect for a tier tray or for a tablescape. And then if I couldn't buy any more florals, I happened to find these cute sunflowers. Now I got this one, it has a champagne color and the interior of it is a dark brown and it's kind of fuzzy. What I like about it is it's very large, and so I can use just a couple of these and make a really full bouquet, or I can use this on a place setting or even on a napkin. Although it might be a little too big to use on a napkin, it's super cute and I love the detailing of it. Really awesome. So I found this beautiful crystal decanter at my local thrift store. I'm absolutely in love with the shape. It kind of reminds me of I Dream of Jeannie for some reason. I think it is really elegant, and I am happy to add this to my growing crystal collection. So my next find was this beautiful candle holder. It is so cute. It has a nice starfish detailing at the bottom, and the bottom is a nice heavy metal. Now I found not 1 but 2 of these matching candle holders at the thrift store. I paid about $6 a piece for these. I'm super excited to have them. I love the fact that the glass is clear and doesn't have a tint to it, so I can use this with a variety of different colors. The other thing is, because it's so sheer, I can fill it with anything that I want. So I can do a colorful potpourri in here, I can do candles, I could do even sand and some cute coastal things. Doesn't really matter, I can do anything I want, and I can actually transition it into the fall by maybe adding some pine cones or acorns or something else decorative that's fall specific. So I really like the versatility of this, and you will most certainly see this again soon. So some of you might remember my earlier shopping haul where I found a beautiful dish towel from Ralph Lauren. Well, I happened to be at Home Goods again, like I'm always at Home Goods, and I happened to find a package of these 4 napkins, and the colors are white, green, and blue. I absolutely love a blue and green combination, and this would be perfect for my dining room. So I happened to pick up a couple of these 4 packs of napkins, and I'm super excited to use this in my tablescape. Ahead of fall, I've also found these cute napkins. I love the color on these. It has orange, red, and yellow and green. So this is perfect for the fall, has all of the fall colors, and I think that this is super cute. Now these originally came from Bed Bath & Beyond. However, I found these online, so I got them at a really good discount secondhand. Super excited about this because I want my fall tablescape to be very homely and very inviting. So as you can imagine, I spent quite a bit of time in the floral section in the at-home store. I went to multiple stores looking for really great deals for the end of summer. I found this great terrarium. I absolutely love it. And I've always liked terrariums, but they can get pretty expensive. So I had seen some that were wood at the bottom and had glass on top, and I absolutely loved those, but they were really out of my price range. I happened to run across this galvanized metal one in the clearance section, and I was super excited because it was more than 50% off. So I was able to get this for a really great deal. Now what I like about it is it's very large and it actually opens. Some of these are actually not functional, so if you're interested in getting one, be sure to make sure it actually opens before you leave the store. But at any rate, it has a very wide base. and I can fill this with anything that I like. Now I do some indoor gardening, and I figured at first I could at least start off by storing my basil in here because I do grow some herbs, and the basil is the only thing I've been successful at keeping alive for the long haul, so I might wind up just keeping my basil in here, and then as I expand to other herbs, I will potentially put them in this container. The great thing about this is I could actually leave this on my patio to make sure that my plants get the appropriate sunlight, or I can just keep it indoors as a decorative item. I have a lot of options with this piece, and I'm super excited about the amazing price on this. The first thing I want to talk about today are coffee mugs. I actually got 2 different types of coffee mugs for my home because, believe it or not, I really didn't have that many. So the first one I got was a white and black set, and it's so cute. One says the Mrs. and one says the Mr. Mine's has a lipstick on it, and my husband's has a cute little mustache. I am gonna do probably a coffee bar with this at some point, since now I have coffee mugs. I'm super excited about these, and I think they're so precious, and honestly these would make darling wedding gifts. Now I purchased this one from this one I got from At Home in the clearance section, and the next set that I got these from Home Goods. So this says Be Unique, and it's super cute because it has some nice little honeybees on it, and I absolutely love this yellow interior. So I got 4 of these, and I got 2 of these, and I thought these would be really cute. So I'm super excited about these, and you will see these again coming soon. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is super adorable, and I don't even know what to call it. So I found this at Home in the floral clearance section, and I spent about $1.24 for this. And if you look closely, what it is a vine that's covered in moss and shaped into a sphere, and then topped with a nice floral application. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but when I saw it, it was just so darling, and it fits right into the palm of your hand. So I figured on this one I would purchase it because it was at a really good price, and I found several, and then I figure out what to do. Now, because of the size of this, I'm more inclined to use it in like a tiered tray video or something to that effect, but I'm not entirely sure yet. I just thought it was super cute, and I didn't want to pass it up. So the next thing that I purchased in the floral clearance section at Home was this beautiful green hydrangea. It was a really great value. These were down like 60 or 75% off, and it comes with a nice glass container, and it's square. I absolutely think these are cute and adorable, and most importantly, I like the size. With the size of this right here, you can use it on a nightstand, you can use it on a coffee table, you can use it in your home office. This can travel all around your house, and the best part is it already comes in a container, and you don't have to worry about any type of arranging, and it stores very easily. I was able to find 2 of these, and I think I spent about $3.50 a piece, and I'm super excited about these because they were such a good bargain. Now let's take a look at this darling little turtle. I was still At Home running through the floral clearance section, and I found this beautiful concrete turtle, and its back has succulents on it. Now it looks like there's some foam in here that's covered with a moss, so I could potentially scoop this out and replace the florals if I would like. I love the fact that it's cute, it's little, and I could use this again on a tiered tray display or on top of some books on my coffee table or in my office. I absolutely love the succulents. I love the green color payoff, but most importantly, I just love the little turtle, so I thought this would be super cute for my home. Now these again were about $1.24. And I think I got about 6 of these, so I'm really excited to use these in some upcoming videos. So I found this lovely floral stem from At Home as well. Now this was just 99 cents. It was on sale, and as you can see, it's got oranges and yellow center. So I'm going to use this probably for some kind of summer to fall look, but I really love it because it's got a beautiful color and it was affordable. But the most important thing to me when I'm looking for a floral stem is finding one that has multiple stems in it. So I can cut off each one of these and add it to a floral arrangement, and instead of getting one stem for $1, I get like 10 stems for $1. So it makes it super affordable and very versatile, and you're just gonna cut down here, and now you have a long stem that you can add to an existing floral arrangement. So let's say I have a floral arrangement that's already yellow, but I want some pops of red. I would just cut each of these off and then just weave it into a floral arrangement, and it would just be perfect. So I'm super excited about this one. Now also I found this large stem, and this is a red hydrangea. I like hydrangeas because they're very wide, so it covers a lot of space. So when I want to do a floral arrangement and I want to purchase something but I don't want to spend a lot of money per stem, I can just get one, and this gives me a lot of space and volume for the cost of just the one stem. This one was on sale at home for just $1 as well, so I'm excited about it. And if you hang on to your hats, I've got a couple more stems that I got for $1 a piece. I went crazy in the dollar section. So each of these bouquets was $1 a piece. These were $1.24 at home. So I like the fact that it comes with multiple florals. So I have white and peach here, and then it also comes with its own greenery. So I don't have to worry about mixing it and getting it wrong. I can take this here and snip just that burlap piece here and separate each of these, and I can put this into something else if I would like. So I think this is really, really cool. And I spent $1.24 for this one. And if I want to do a floral ball, it's already perfectly sized, so that's something else I could do. And then I bought this in yellow as well. And the yellow is just so bright and so vibrant. I'm thinking I might use it with my bee mugs. I'm not sure yet, but I think this is really cute, and I could take, you know, the stems apart and mix these two if I wanted, or mix it with something else. And I got, I think, 2 of the yellow ones, and I think they only had 1 of the white and peach, or possibly 2, I can't remember. But like I said, I was going crazy in their dollar store section, so I got what I could find, and I'm really excited. And this actually makes a really cute bouquet, so I think it's really good for my tablescapes, and also for any other section of my home that I just want to use some florals in. 2 more items from at home. Okay, the first thing I got was the set of bowls. They're so adorable, and I absolutely love the pattern in there. The reason why I got these though is because I found those great charger plates from Hobby Lobby, and they're glass, and they only had 2. So I wound up getting 2 of these bowls, and I will do some sort of tablescape for 2 with these. But these are just so cute. I absolutely just love the pattern, and the colors are nice and soothing. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to use these, but I'm excited to find a reason to use them soon. I want to show you that I'm super excited about is this napkin ring. It is so adorable, and I think I've seen other people use this in theirs, but I had no idea where they came from. So I was in at home. I was headed out of the store. I think I had made all my purchases. I turned around and this caught my eye, so I had to get a closer look. This is so pretty, because what it is just a diamond ring. Now this is actually from the wedding section, so it does have, you know, that wedding look to it, but it's a really nice quality. So there are a lot of small rhinestones on it, and then there's a huge stone in the middle. So I really was attracted to this because it looks a lot like my ring. My engagement ring is kind of like a vintage look, and it is a solitaire in the middle, and I do have some stones on the side, although my band is a little bit wider than this. It's a multi-stone ring, but not so much the standard solitaire like this. But at any rate, it does look a lot like my ring, although my ring is not nearly this big, and I thought it was just so pretty and so cute. So I do collect things that remind me of my engagement ring because I love it so much. So I thought this would be really cute. I'm not sure when I'm going to use it, and this is another purchase that kind of made me mad because I just did a Glam table, and if I had had this at the time that I did the table, I would have most certainly used this. And I did a crystal clear table, so I've had opportunities that this would have come in handy, but you know, there will always be another collaboration, another tablescape, and I will most certainly use it, and I cannot wait. So that is today's haul. As always, I'd like to hear from you. Leave a comment in the comment box below and let me know what you think of my home decor haul, and I will see you next time.